it's Jeff Summers with Watch You Know, and today I'm doing a little bit different video because normally the channel covers watches that are the greatest bang for the buck, but I'm going to go opposite today. About 9 months ago, I purchased this timepiece, and yeah, it's a Richard Mille homage by Pintime, and I thought it was a pretty cool looking watch, and I think it cost me $27. And I really enjoyed the watch. It has specs that are similar in dimensions, as far as the length being about 50 millimeters and 41-ish millimeters wide. Now the thickness of this watch is 19 millimeters, whereas a lot of the Richard Milles are going to be much less than that. I think that the Rafael Nadal is 14 millimeters thick, the 3501. And this watch really isn't designed specifically after one Richard Mille. It's actually takes its cues from several of the models. One cool thing about this watch is the strap. The strap is a silicone strap, and it is really comfortable, and I enjoyed wearing it. I'll tell you what I didn't enjoy about this watch is the movement, and it does have a movement that you can see into a open case back design, but yuck, it loses probably a minute to a minute and a half every hour. So it's extremely inaccurate. So I was a little dissatisfied with that. So I thought, well, let's try another one of these watches in a different color, and then I can review too. So I got this one as well. And after I received it, I was really excited, opened the box, and Pintime watch. I thought I was going to get a pretty good homage for the money. And this one stopped about 15 or 20 seconds after winding it. And I mean winding it for 20, 25 times. So very dissatisfied. I called the company back up, and they said that they would send me another one. And I did something stupid. I got impatient. And then I got another one because, $27, I figured, okay, I could send this one back. Never got around sending this back, but the company was telling me, look, you have to wind the watch. And I'm very familiar with watches, and I don't really need to wind this 50, 60 times in order for the thing to work. It shouldn't be like that. And that's what was happening, because this thing would stop about every, 15, 20 seconds, and it would just poop out. And so I essentially ended up with 3 of these watches here. And I really wouldn't recommend them, because you're likely to get one that just doesn't work. There is a little difference. The red one has a different, like, kind of a design. It has more of a straight, like a kind of diamond type design. I'll give you a close up on the screen up here. But the red and yellow has more of like a curved design. Now this one was 1 for 1. It actually worked, right? Bought one and it worked. Lost a lot of time. But these two, 0 for 2 as far as them working relatively well or at all. So I might steer you away from Pintime. And I know there's a pretty cool video that producer Michael had put out about some Richard Mille homages and Rolex homage by Pintime, but those are all quartz, and they seem to work well for him. Maybe go ahead and buy that instead of the automatic if you're really dying for a really super cheap homage. Now, if you want to pay a little bit more, you should check out my review of the Pagani Richard Mille homage. I can't remember the name. I can put it on the screen up here in a picture of it. but it's that was much better watch. And Pagani makes a good product, so you can pretty much trust them. I guess the wrist shot here, I have my Longines Conquest. Actually, it's not mine. It was on loan from Eric over at Watch Me Watch 9. So check out his channel on, or his Instagram. And yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a subscribe or thumbs up, make a comment or two. And I've got a couple watches coming to you that are really exciting, very exciting. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be back to the regular format on that, a full-out review. So I hope you have a great day, evening, morning, whatever time it is. And I'll see you in that next watch review. Bye.